Good afternoon. I wanted to come on here today and kind of do a what I would call the truth will set you free kind of video, like I promised everyone. Um, I didn't make post for my migraines for about 2 months, and I told everyone that I would make a video saying why. Um, for that 2 month period, I had three back-to-back surgeries, with about 4 procedures in between those surgeries, and I'm still recovering from all of that, and it's very hard for me to get around. Um, and 1 week in between those, because I had a fall on June 14th, I had about 80 injections. Um, and I mean, not bad injections, but I had some SI joint injections, some trigger point injections, and then my Botox injections, which I get not for plastic surgery or cosmetic reasons, for medical reasons for my migraines. So in about a 1 week period, I had like 80 injections. And so by that Saturday, I was extremely sore, plus recovering from all of those. Um, then, in the midst of all of that, and in the MRIs and the CTs that I had to um, get tests done for, I then found out that the Chiari, that I'm 9 years post-surgical for. My first Chiari surgery was done February 23rd, 2016. And I'm only bringing this up because this is a migraine channel. Um, I am more than likely going to have a second Chiari surgery, or a decompression surgery. But also come to find out that 85% of Chiari patients that are in between 8 to 10 years have to have a second surgery. So I go to my follow-up for that October 6th to find out whether or not I have to have a second surgery. So between June and whenever this surgery is, if I have to have a second surgery, I'm gonna have 4 surgeries. So I am gonna start posting again for migraines very soon, but please bear with me. I'm having to recover for a lot, and that's the only reason I have been off the air. I did post the two about Amy Bradley, only because I was a psychology major, and that case is just so fascinating. They did come back with the jawbone on Amy Bradley, just as a follow-up. The jawbone did not match her at all. So I am glad to report that there has been some new findings about that. Go to Crime Weekly with Derek Levasseur and Stephanie. They did actually have an interview with Brad Bradley, which is a part 5, I believe. If you aren't keeping up with that case, please go watch. There's actually 5 parts of that. They've got some wonderful insights. I trust both of them. If you want to keep up with that. Um, I do think that I have my comment section finally worked out tech savvy wise. If y'all do finally want to start leaving comments, I would love it. I would love to um, finally talk to some of y'all, because I did notice in the beginning I had a problem. So I'm trying not to make these too long. So I did make some tweaks there to notice that you can start leaving comments. So please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I will answer you back. So that's all I have for now. That's why I didn't take my Kiari videos down. I'm probably gonna have to have another one. So I would love to speak to y'all. Wanted to let you know why I hadn't been on here. Migraine videos are going to be coming up shortly. If you see that I have skincare um, logo up there, I am a certified MUA, and I do have to make reviews on skincare products probably on my TikTok. There will be a couple on here just because I have to have them. So if they don't pertain to migraines, just ignore them. So I'll talk to y'all soon. See you later.